So all that mud right here is stuff we just removed out of the drain pan. Would have caused a clog at some point, more than likely this summer. Welcome back, everybody. Today we have another air conditioning tune-up. We're starting inside. We're gonna get the air conditioning coil cleaned up a little bit. We're gonna go through all the electronics, make sure those are working good, and we'll hop outside. We'll test all the electronics there, test the refrigerant levels, wash down the AC coils, and then make sure everything's running right. So stay tuned, watch what we're doing, and maybe you can learn a thing or two. Their air conditioning coil right here. They're basically a bunch of A coils inside here. The refrigerant circulates through these, and that's what heats and cools the home. We're gonna wash these down with a soap solution, try to get some of the dirt and dust out of them. That way they perform a little bit better. So all that condensation has to go somewhere. It's gonna all collect in this drain pan down here, but when it collects in that drain pan, you're also gonna get rust, dirt, stuff like that. If you're not careful, it can clog up the drain pan. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna vacuum out all the rust and dirt particles. That way we're clog free this summer. So the reason air conditioning drains clog up so frequently is you're only dealing with a 3/4 line. Most plumbing septic pipes, you're dealing with 2-3-inch pipes, so they can handle a lot of flow. What we have here is the air conditioner. It's a pretty small pipe, so if you get something big that's in the drain pan, a big chunk of rust or dirt or something like that, it can pretty easily clog up the drain line. So it's very crucial that it's cleaned through and made sure that it's clear. What we're doing now is we're just testing a couple of the electrical components, making sure everything's looking good and that nothing's gonna fail this summer on the air conditioning side of things with electrical. Right now, what you're gonna see me do is check out this little round piece right here. That's called a capacitor. That's something we check every year. It's gonna allow the fan motor to start, and it's doing what it's supposed to. And that'll pretty much be it for the indoor unit here. So in this unit here, we have some mice that are making a house of this. We have, it looks like a mouse was laying here. It looks like a mouse was laying here. The reason that causes for a concern is the mouse can chew wires. They can make nests, which will rot some of the wires. They like the condenser here because it's nice and warm and cozy, because all the electrical components radiate some heat. So they enjoy it in these compartments. We don't enjoy it. What we're doing right now is we are just going to wash through the condenser real quick, wash away any dirt and dust and anything like that. Very similar to the inside unit. That way this unit is running to peak efficiency, especially the fact that we've had electricians here digging up a bunch of dirt. There's going to be a lot of dirt and dust in the air. It's very crucial that this gets cleaned out this year. This contraption is a refrigerant manifold or gauge, which will tell us the pressures and the temperatures of the refrigerant inside. Then we can learn and figure out whether the system has enough refrigerant, whether it's low on refrigerant or anything like that, or if there's any internal issues going on in the system. Alrighty, so we just finished up here at this tune-up. There was the evidence of the mice, which I showed you guys a little bit earlier. I talked to the customer about that, and we're gonna try to get rid of those mice, make sure they don't come back. Besides that, everything looks good. They should be good to go for this summer, and hopefully we don't have any issues from them. So that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed it.